Okay, this is a game between myself, Eagle, moving my engineers in the wrong position there, and this other gentleman, Game of War Fire Age. Now this is Company of Heroes 2. Now, let's get Fog of War off. This is my first time attempting to record, so let's see how we go. This is a game that was a little bit one-sided. Bit of a good luck, have fun going out there. He's got some pioneers coming out. I believe he built a few squads of pioneers. Here we go, it's the next one. And what has he got coming out here? What have I got coming out? My first squad of conscripts is coming out. We have some engineers capping. They're going to go and cap all up over this side, over the left side. We have conscripts capping in the middle and moving up. And you can see on this map, what about this map? Tactical map, there we go. There's 3 capture points here, here, and here. And we are going to try and get this fuel, because this is really important. I probably should be going for this fuel, but for various reasons, I decided to try and take this and hold this. And this gentleman is not actually really that good, as you were going to see. So he is going to go towards the right, and we've got an MG moving out, 2 squads of pioneers, and there's welding bolts. Here come the bolts now. Now, I'm capping over on the left, I'm capping in the middle, and I'm still building conscripts, because I haven't seen what he's going to go yet. I don't know whether he's going MGs, I don't know whether he's spamming Volks, mortars, whether he's going to bring out a sniper. So my game plan as Soviets is almost always to go conscripts, and more conscripts until I see what is going. Now, the answer to a lot of early game gym pressure is clown car with a flamethrower on it, and things are going to get loud here in a second because here's first contact. So he's got 2 squads of pyos, and this MG is going to wreck me, as you'll soon see. There it goes. Falling back. This is why would I want to engage that. These guys are fine, I'll just get out of here. And we're going to go down and cap over here. Capping this point over here. Capping way up here. And I just completely miss micro up here in a moment, you'll see. I've seen an MG. And once my engineers finish capping here, they're coming back. Captured here. Holding the middle. He's going to push up with some pioneers and some Volk. And he's capping over here with Volk. So we're basically both sweeping around. Now he's only got 1 MG so far. He's just trying to build up his Volk. And this guy, he wants to blob. These guys should have been moved. Yep, getting them out of there. Not sure why he doesn't move these Volk over. That's not a good. Capping all the way up by his base. Conscript's looking good. He retreats. 1 conscript squad. Why? He could just put his Volk over here. Back at home. This is up. This guy's getting hurt, but it's time to move in from the left with these conscripts. So we've got these conscripts taking on this Volk. These conscripts taking on the engineer. This is yellow cover, I believe. This is yellow cover. Yellow cover, yellow cover. So that's pretty even. Also, I am using this commander, whose name I forget, which is a bit embarrassing, mainly for this IS-2 and for shock troops. Although you were surprised to see I use a lot of incendiary barrage in this game because this man likes a blob. He is using assault support, probably for the Tiger. We see an artillery field officer out here. So we're mopping up over here. First squad, penal coming out. And we'll be getting a flamethrower on them very soon. MG's still in the building. Oops, forgot about that. But we'll just hold for now. Starting to cap up the right side. He's starting to recap up the left side. And he has got an MG, 2 Pyos. This artillery support officer was probably an awful choice. What the hell is he going to do with that? And 2 squads of Volt. So at the moment, the only thing that's hurting me here is that flamethrower. And you can see I am building a clown car. So I'm just starting to get my guys into position where I can go and wreck this thing. You can hear, what am I floating? Floating a little bit. There you go. They've got their flamethrower. Okay, they're going to go and get in the car. These guys are going to start moving forward in a moment. He is starting to come around this way as well. You can see I'm capping here, and he does not want me capping his fuel, because that is virtually a death sentence for him if I hold that for a long period of time. But it's engineers. I'm not going to get the engineers there. Those engineers are getting out of here as soon as I notice, which is about now. And they've seen this squad. This squad's getting pinned. They're going to join their friends behind the building. And I think, yep, here we go. Things are moving up. And I just realised we can move around with the arrow keys rather than using a mouse, which is not really that much better. So, flaming the building, I should probably have dumped them out and gotten rid of the clown car, or moved that clown car now, but I'm not. Killing going on here. Main gun's gone. He's capping over on the left on my fuel. And there goes the MG. So he's left with 1 squad of pioneers here, which I'm going to have a go at, but I'm not going to get. And over here, capping. And here's building. Here we go. Armoured car. This is going to wreck my ship. So that clown car is leaving, because I've seen that coming and I am not having any of it. And everyone start panicking. Back at home, I'm now researching anti-tank grenades. That army car, he probably should have just gone straight at my base, because my clown car is already at home. A little bit of a miss keys there. Getting a few guys there. Don't know why I ran those guys, but I did. These guys are going home-ish. Moving out, recapping. And let's watch this car. Penals aren't going to do anything to it, that's for sure. AT is complete. He's taking advantage and is capping over on the left. Where are we here? And I probably shouldn't be staying there, but I believe we get the first grenade off. Yep. Wreck that engine. But we're not going to sit around here. We are capping up on the right, and we're taking that victory point. And I didn't even realise I lost that unit. That's unfortunate. He's going to start repairing. So he spent a lot. He doesn't have much. He certainly doesn't have anywhere near the amount of fuel I have left. He spent a lot to get that armoured car out, so if he loses it, he's in big trouble. And here we go. 3 squads all coming in. Dane's going to come out from here. 1. Dane's going to come out from here. And there goes the car. They've got 2 squads of pioneers. And there's artillery. And they are not going to do a thing. His actual fighting force is over capping on the left. Should have retreated the artillery officers. Why would you keep them there on their own? They're not going to kill anything. Meantime, the clown car's being repaired up. You see it's all healed. And we're looking pretty good. Now, I need to hold for a bit. The Volker moving in. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, that's right. Chenikov, I want a T-70. Because I know I've got rid of that armoured car. He's probably not going to have any more vehicles out for a wee bit, or too much anti-tank. Oh, saying that. Here comes some Panzer Force. And he is building another MG. He thinks I need an MG to pin me down. Well, he's in the clown car. He's in the flamethrowers. I suppose he thinks he can just pin me back in with RPGs. So, another flamethrower, why not? Heal these guys, get some more conscripts, just get some more bodies out in the field. He's camped in the middle, so I've seen this, and I'm going to try and retake my left. So at the moment, I'm ahead. He's about to get third point. I'm still ahead because I've lost less stuff really. T7 is coming in. You can see he's got one. This is his only anti-tank. Where are his guys? Up over here on the far right. One squad of Panzer Grenadiers. And when that T70 hits, he is going to be in trouble. He has got... What could he buy? He could buy another armoured car. But there's not a lot of things he can really do quickly. T70 is here. It's glorious. It's going to ruin his day. He has got quite a few infantry. Now you see... So this is a style of play. Basically, the blob. And I think do I jump this fence and have a look at this in a second? I believe I do. Or I just see it anyway. And blob. Six squads in that blob. So T70, get to work. Clown car goes in, says the AT. Nope, clown car's out of there. He recovers his flamethrower. These guys are what I'm worried about. I know they're going to come for the T70, so I'm getting out of there. And I've decided I know what the solution to this is, provided I can keep it safe. Half track. He's got to get out. He can't just sit there. They'll get wrecked. Now I've seen those go. In comes a flamethrower. Hello. I am going to lose the clown car. Yeah. I should have gotten them out. I don't. Whatever I lose to. So. It would have been nice to get rid of this as well. I'll try and pursue a little bit, but that is not to be. So what has he got left? He's got... Well, these guys are in for a bad day if that T70 finds them. Start recapping back. Half track's out. It's upgrading currently. Almost done. Anti-air. More like anti-ground, as we will see in a moment. To mow down the enemy. And they're mosing down, it's doing some mowing. Bit more mowing. Mowing time is over. Here comes the blob. And the blob gets a little bit bigger than this, but not very much. One of the problems with strategy is if you start losing bits of your blob, you're in trouble. You also need to get plenty of AT in the black blob, which is one of his problems. He's building an anti-tank gun. He can see I've got this. He can see I've got the T70. I'm keeping it well back, so he can't get his anti-tank near. See if I can get a bit of a break with the flamethrower. Thinking about it, and I just realised maybe I can just drop a heap of this. Not perfect, but it got them back, which is probably about as good. Capping over here. At some point I'll come over here and cap this as well. And I've got them pretty well secured now. This thing's going to keep topping up all of my squads in the front field. This is going to plough things from a distance. This is going to plough things from a distance. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6 with the shock troop squads. So my blob is virtually as big as him if I want a blob. There we go. He's coming out again. I see the AT. What have I got over here? 2 squads. I'm going to rush it. I don't have nades. I see that.